this video, I'm going to share a few details about Agri optionals for civil service exam. So if you have chosen agriculture as your optional subject or if you are confused in selecting your optional, then this video will help you a lot. So first, who can choose agriculture optional? So if you are an agri graduate or if your graduation degree is based on biology, then you can confidently choose agriculture. But if you don't belong to any of these degrees, even then you can choose this subject. But the thing is, you must have a lot of interest on this subject. And if you think that you can crack UPSC with this agriculture optional, then you can definitely choose this subject. So, if your graduation degree is based on biology, then you will be familiar with the terminology of agriculture also. But for others, please read through the botany NCERTs and also go through the syllabus 3 to 4 times so that the terminologies will get familiar to you. So, next, the syllabus of agriculture optional is comparatively shorter than many other optionals, and also it is one of the best scoring optionals of UPSC. So you can be happy for that, and if you have chosen agriculture as your optional, please try practicing diagrams and also look for previous year questions and try practicing that question so that it will be helpful in increasing your writing speed. And if you are an engineering graduate, you can also try agricultural optional because it has many technical chapters which engineering students will have in their subject, so you can give it a try. And for agri optional, government data are very important. So for such data, you can rely on the Hindu newspaper. And the best positive note in selecting agriculture optional is that you will get guidance everywhere. That is, mostly all the coaching institutes will definitely have a faculty for agri. So you need not worry. Next, go through the previous year question papers and you can find the repeated questions and try those questions repeatedly. This will definitely help you in mains. And now let's know about the most important books for agriculture optionals. First, Principles of Agronomy by T. Yellamanda Reddy and G. H. Shankara Reddy. Actually, this book will be called Principles of Agronomy by Reddy and Reddy. That will be more useful for you. This book deals with all the aspects of crop production and it will help you understand about crop growth, yield and its management practices. So next important book is Plant Breeding Principles and Methods by B.D. Singh. So this book has sufficient basic information about breeding objectives, techniques, etc. So this will be helpful for you. And the next most important book is Introductory Soil Science by D.K. Das. So this book covers the primary information about soil science, and reading this book can also help you in GS Geography. The next book is Introduction to Horticulture by Dr. N. Kumar. So this book covers all the fundamentals of horticulture, so don't try to skip this book. And I will be leaving the links of all the books that I have said in this video in the description box. So if you want to buy them online, you can use the links. So the next book is Genetics by B.D. Singh. Actually, this book provides more current information, so try to buy the latest edition. And the last book in my list is Plant Physiology by V.K. Jain. This book is recommended by most of the UPSC aspirant and this book will be useful for you. So I think I have covered most of the information about agricultural optionals, and thank you for watching my video, and if you have any clarifications you can mail me anytime, and to know more about UPSC, subscribe to my channel. Bye.